Nicolas Cage's portrayal in Longlegs is nothing short of transformative, says writer-director Osgood Perkins. He performed a disappearing act, Perkins shares, revealing Cage's commitment to vanishing into the character of a satanic serial killer. In an industry often characterized by rejection, Perkins, 50, views Cage's acceptance of the role as a rare and invaluable opportunity. In a business where most of the time you get kicked in the neck and people say no every once in a while, Nicolas Cage reads your script and says, "I'd love this and I want to do this." Perkins lauds the Leaving Las Vegas Oscar winner as exceptionally diligent and intelligent. He knows every movie, remembers every performance, knows every song lyric, is just a machine that way. I don't think people fully know how truly brilliant, in terms of intelligence, Nicolas Cage is. Cage's dedication was clear from the beginning. He didn't want to improvise, Perkins reveals. "I said, you can say whatever you want." He said, no. I just want to say what you've written. I don't want to change anything." Longlegs initially started as an homage to 1991's The Silence of the Lambs. Maika Monroe would play the FBI agent, reminiscent of Jodie Foster's Clara Starling, while Cage signed on as the serial killer, akin to Anthony Hopkins' Hannibal Lecter. Perkins had envisioned the character of Longlegs in various scenarios before. He had tried to kind of nose his way into other projects, he recalls, describing the villain as a pathetic-ish guy who kind of comes to your kid's birthday party, sort of a clown, but not really. Together with special makeup effects artist Harlow McFarlane and Vancouver-based company Amazing Ape, Perkins and Cage meticulously crafted the character. Cage was keen on prosthetics, something he hadn't fully explored before. "We'd just written on the page that Longlegs had bad, cheap plastic surgery," Perkins explains. The collaboration extended to Longlegs' mannerisms and voice. Perkins and Cage's creative synergy was evident. "I'd say something as oblique and out of left field as, 'Nick, I think it's T-Rex. I think Mark Bolan and T-Rex are part of this movie.' And he said, 'Well, that's crazy. I was just teaching my son, who's learning to play the guitar, this backward guitar solo from T-Rex song Cosmic Dancer on Electric Warrior.'" The result is a villain of grotesque intensity and anxiety-inducing presence. Perkins skillfully keeps Longlegs' face obscured or out of frame until late in the movie, a technique mirrored in the marketing materials. "It's the equivalent of putting a warning label on a jar of nitroglycerin," Cage told Entertainment Weekly. "The monster is a highly dangerous substance. The way it's moved, and veiled, deployed has to be treated very carefully. Forget about the movie theater blowing up. The whole city could blow up, nay the country, maybe even the world." Cage also drew inspiration from his mother, Joy Vogelsang, who struggled with schizophrenia and depression. "It was a deeply personal kind of performance for me because I grew up trying to cope with what she was going through," he said. Longlegs, which also stars Blair Underwood, Alicia Witt, and Kiernan Shipka, is now in theaters.